Hello there.
Back with a new drawing. Well, it's an old idea that I've been trying to draw for a while. I think, first of all, as you can see, it started off as a Green Lantern drawing, and then I thought, you know what, well, let's revisit this idea I had. Redrawing the Return of Superman cover, the collected edition, I think that's the one. Yeah, you know, the famous trilogy of Death of Superman storyline written by Dan Jurgens. I am blanking on the artist. I forgot who drew it. I need to quickly check this up. I think Dan Jurgens might have drawn it as well, or was it John Byrne? I feel like a fool not knowing who drew it now. But anyway, this idea I've had since before the Justice League movie, like 2017, 2018, 2017-ish. I know I lost all hope of continuing this drawing after I watched the movie. Like, I've had this idea in my mind for so long that even after, like, I've kept going back to it. I thought maybe I'll finish the drawing, but every here and there, like few months later. But eventually I got to a point where I was just like, you know what, I'm just deleting the file. I'm never going to finish the drawing. I'm never going to touch it again. Like, there's no point. But recently, with the whole announcement, just Zack Snyder's Justice League being announced on HBO 2021, I thought, you know what, I should get back to it. It's like, it's actually something that's been nagging me, and it constantly still nags me. I should just get out. Plus this whole drive and motivation that I have, might as well make use of it. I just want to finish and move on from it. As you can see, I've replaced the original 4 characters that were there, as well as added Batman. Well, I didn't have a clue where to add Batman. Like, originally my plan was not to include him, just focus on Cyborg, Flash, Aquaman and Wonder Woman, and possibly, I don't know, and then as I'm working on that, I thought, okay, maybe could include Batman at the very top, sort of looking down, as you can see here, right here, or like this. You know, these were the versions that were going through my mind. But then I thought, you know what if I just replace Silas Stone's hand and just like place Batman there? Might be a better option rather than enlarging the canvas and trying to fit Batman in there. It sort of works better for me this way as well. Plus, I tried capturing each of their likeness, but ultimately I failed, and I'm bad with likeness, like capturing someone's, like, whoever the artists that are able to do that magic. They are just fantastic and amazing. Yeah, as you can see, I sort of replaced Cyborg Superman with Cyborg. Very easy, obvious. Wires and stuff with the mother box, and like Aquaman with steel, and because of the web, like, it's just, I don't know, my mind just thought it fits, it works. Hammer, Trident, yeah. Wonder Woman with Eradicator, and Flash with Superboy. Overall, I enjoyed working on the piece, and I didn't say this beforehand in my previous video, but I just want to like say thank you in general to the release, the Snyder Cut, everyone who participated, that helped out, that really from day one, and, you know, ignored all these trolls and people that sort of gave a bad image to the whole movement. Did I use the hashtag here and there? Yes, but compared to how most people did it, I have to say my whatever help I did, it's severely lacking. And plus, as well as all the funds they raised for suicide prevention with AFSP, I'll link it down below, and just in case I'm getting the name wrong. Hopefully I'm not. So anyway, you can see there's like certain images, flat colors that keep appearing here and there. Those are like from my previous drawings. I basically thought I captured the perfect color schemes, so I was constantly trying to use those color schemes again rather than trying to refine the color, like, you know, search for the colors again. I don't know, for some reason my mind thought this would be easy, and even while I was working on the drawing, I did sort of adjust some of the colors, and I guess I should have just done that from the get-go rather than copy and pasting constantly or turning the layers on and off. Like I said in my previous videos, like, if you enjoyed the Justice League movie, more power to you, and that's amazing. Like, now I'm hoping there's another one for me, the recent one that's going to come out. Also, now when you look at it, it's like there's 2 versions of the Justice League movie for everyone to enjoy. It's like, you know, you have the sort of Super Friends version plus Zack Snyder's version that's coming up as well. So it's like, it's a win-win scenario. I don't know why some people are both making a fuss about it, trying to devalue the enjoyment the fans are getting. But it's like, oh well, can't be focusing on negatives. As you can see, Diana's legs are separated. I was kind of struggling with the colors. Well, not really. I was kind of struggling on picking the colors because I'm using Procreate, and I'm not sure if I'm the only one who's having this problem. Whenever I try and pick a certain color, it selects the whole image rather than that separate color red or the flesh tone. So I thought, okay, let me just separate it into another layer. It'd be easier for me. I'm not gonna lie, it's like drawing the mother box was annoying. Well, not really. I actually enjoyed it drawing this. When I first approached it, I thought, okay, oh man, I'm gonna struggle. There's so many squares. There's so much stuff I have to do. But you know what? It's like any drawing. Whenever you're drawing, you just get into it. And I don't know. I think that was one of the parts I enjoyed. And when I was first coming up with the whole sketch, I thought, oh, I'm gonna struggle with this. Let me leave this part till later on. But I'm glad I got out the way as soon as possible, and plus I was proved wrong. I did actually enjoy working on it. I was basically, as you can tell, I was copying the movie's version of the mother box. Plus I was I was actually redrawing the whole Batman vs Superman scene with Cyborg. When Diana sees the video clip of Cyborg, of the mother box creating Cyborg's body, that Silas Stone is trying to find a solution to help save his son. Yeah. Even like also like Flash, for instance, that's another sort of recreation from the Justice League movie, like, well, the trailers, when he's just about to run towards Superman, but slightly adjusted his pose sort of to align with the Superboy pose from the original cover. Plus, leaving a bit of clear white spaces. I don't know, if I want, I can sort of come back and potentially add in, I don't know, whenever we see Martian Manhunter or maybe Ryan Reynolds' Green Lantern, as the rumor goes. I'm really hoping that works out, because I don't know, it's sort of exciting for myself, really. It's like, I never thought I'd be excited to see Ryan Reynolds' Green Lantern again. So I think it'd be quite amazing, and plus it lines up with all these rumors that we've heard beforehand. An older, experienced Green Lantern. Well, Ryan Reynolds is already older. He's experienced. He's already Green Lantern, even though that movie won't be canon. I'm guessing it's like you can still bring him in. I'm sort of hoping they could keep Zach and his team keep that costume design from the 2011 Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern. Like, I love that design. It's so simple and it just works. For myself, it's like, yeah, the human body's underlaid muscle. That's the design that comes out whenever the suit pops up. It's just, I don't know, it just works. It feels alien, but it feels similar with the whole simplistic design that they've kept from the comics while making their own adjustments. It's like, I remember being so obsessed with that design when it was coming out, although the overall movie did slightly disappoint me. Like, I enjoyed it, but I don't know, I was expecting more, because it just felt bloated and way too many writers, like as the saying goes, way too many people in the kitchen or something. So I don't know. Sorry for my voice, probably getting very annoying listening, but it's just with the whole YouTube algorithm. Like, I understand, but at times it's kind of annoying, so I thought maybe I should voice over my drawings, talk about them, my thought processes and my ideas, and talk about other stuff. Maybe try and start a conversation or something. But sorry, just bear with me, guys. I have to say, even Aquaman's armor was very fun to draw and color. It's just trying to keep it as simple yet detailed. Let me know, like, if it works for you guys. Plus, if we do get a Justice League 2 by Zack Snyder, I'm kind of hoping they use the Aquaman costume from Aquaman movie. I think it was designed by Kim Barrett and James Wan. I don't know, with the whole, this Justice League being set before Aquaman, and then you have Aquaman, and then maybe he could use that costume, and it could really work. Plus, they're probably going to update the costume anyway in the next movie. So why don't they use it? Like, in the next Aquaman movie, they're probably going to adjust it or completely redesign it while trying to keep it similar. So I don't know, why not use it again in another movie and give it more exposure. Plus, it's like, I know, I understand from a merchandising point of view, they have to sell toys, so a new costume means more toys, but reusing an old costume would be quite nice. Plus, like, that costume was amazing. At first, I remember when I first saw Toyo statue way back in, like, you know, when you all saw it, someone leaked it, and I thought, oh, that costume isn't what I thought it would be. It kind of looks very plain, but seeing it in live action, and then you see some of the behind the scenes stuff, how they use the practical elements of the suit so Jason can move around, and then they CGI'd over it to give it that continuous golden coin like scale feel from the comics. It's like they outdid themselves with that costume. Plus Jason looked amazing. But I still love this suit from Justice League, and I still would have wanted I still love this suit from Justice League. I just love all the suits. I just want to see more of them. So if this one keep this suit for like the first Justice League movie, then the second one they can reuse the costume from a previous movie. It's like, I think it'd be amazing. Also, as you can see, I also tried changing up the suit, Superman suit colors, adding that black suit. Like, I was thinking maybe I could have two versions of the same drawing, but then I thought might upload it as a GIF so the suit color changes. Plus, I darkened the blue of the suit as well. So like something was irritating me. It's like my mind was like, no, that blue color isn't well what I previously did, and bring the blue color from another blue wasn't working, and I had to go a more darker shade, like almost navy color, sort of like, I guess more like the BVS suit. I think like personally that's BVS color scheme is perfect. The blue, it's like the red, everything, the color scheme is perfect. Even though personally I love the Man of Steel suit, like the underlaying muscle padding, it's just more natural in that costume. It's not sticking out as much, if you understand what I mean. It's like if they were to sort of merge that suit with the color scheme up from the BVS suit, like beautiful, it'd be perfect. But as I keep saying, I'm still looking forward to what Zack is going to do and how he might like the scene, how he might color correct everything. So maybe this Justice League suit will be perfect when we actually get to see it. Like, because I remember from the posters, that Comic-Con poster that they released, the first official one, that one was, that color scheme, it looked amazing. But then that's just the photos, and after seeing it in the movie I was like, but I don't know, it's like the whole after finding out the whole situation behind the scenes stuff, like, okay, maybe I should just wait. As you can see, I'm sort of like adding in the highlights on the new layer, like the layer styles is on overlay, and adding in the highlights and everything. And plus, since I'm using Procreate and there's already these preloaded textures, I'm trying to add a screen tone texture to Superman's suit to get that texture detail that he has. You know, the chainmail look, but you know, obviously it's not the same, but I'm sort of trying to imitate it. As I said before, I tried capturing the likeness of each actor, but I'm really bad. I need more practice in that regards. So I just thought, you know what, let me just do it. As long as you can see the character designs and the suits. Anyway, I'm probably getting very annoying, and I'm sorry for wasting your time, or you know, it's like, sorry for making you sit there and listen to my voice for this long, especially. Like, I didn't realize I worked this long on this one. I was just working, and hey, who knew? But anyway, sorry for that. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think of the overall drawing. Are you excited for the movie? Hopefully you are. And like and subscribe, guys. Thank you.